Alright, I have my goggles on and I'm ready to play. My name is Sloth154 and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Last episode's tensions reached a peak between me and what the fuck was his name? Me and Dag, because Eivor was not able to save Sigurd from Folke. We went to the region of Kent. Let's just get into this.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Yeah, we went to the region of Kent where Folke... Oh. So yeah, there we go. I guess a nice little summary. Yeah, right there in the corner. Little guy gotta disappear for a little bit. Abbott, Cambert, and Tedman are dead. And Folke escaped with Sigurd. Now, what Folke did was fucked up. What she did was cut off... She tortured Sigurd, hoping that it would awaken his Isu blood. And then when we got close, she cut off his arm and left it as a present for us. And afterwards, when we got back to the settlement, Dag, who for some reason thought he was bigger than he was, challenged us for the leadership of the village until Sigurd was saved. And we took the fight I took the fight serious. We killed him. So now we're going to go to Essex because it's the last. Yeah, and we're going to do Essex this episode, then Lincolnshire, then Jovoken. Essex because it's the last one in the south around Sussex, and I can't do these places.
What of Essex?
We received a summons from the Ealdorman and his Lady of Colchester, requesting you specifically for a matter of great secrecy.
Foreboding. And who is this Ealdorman? One of King Alfred's lackeys.
According to my scouts, he is a man who cares more for his own indulgences than the safety of his people. Approach with care.
Alright. Doesn't matter. If they try anything, they're dead. I'm not in the mood to fuck with you people.
I will leave at once.
An alliance in Essex would be invaluable, but go with caution.
Yeah, also, in between this and the last episode, I've been on a killing spree. I only have 4 more zealots to kill. I almost wiped out all of them. I found this person, and I just gotta hunt down these 2. This person is going to be in Lincolnshire, so that's why I'm doing that next episode. And I'll open up this. And then, the first episode of 2020, in Jorviken, I can't say the name. I don't say names well. Are these 3 like we had in London, and that would lead me to this person. So if everything works out, the next 2 episodes will be me hunting down, finishing out those episodes, then hunting down these magistrates. We're gonna kill her and King Alfred. But the rake, that's gonna be a hard one to find, because I still gotta find the clues to her people. So I'm gonna make my way to Essex, and if anything interesting happens, I'll clue you guys. I'll zoom you guys in. But for right now, I'll see you when I get there. All right, guys. Here I am in Essex, in the city where I need to be. There's an area of distrust, so I have to be careful. My question is, what the fuck do they mean by uncommon request?
It seems Ealdorman Bierston has made this ruin his longhouse.
Why is my cup empty?
Perhaps because you have drunk the barrel dry?
Damn Bierston. His household is as poorly run as his lands.
Lord,
Ah, a heroic-looking Dane in our midst.
I am looking for Bierstan, the Ealdorman of this shire.
Our lord is not at home, but his wife is receiving visitors upstairs.
Okay.
In her usual fashion. If you speak with her, pass on that we've run out of ale.
Estrid is a good wife. Far better than he deserves.
You would say that, Adrian. Your wife acts like a sow in a skirt.
My sweater rudder's a worthy woman, you coxcomb. But she's an excellent cook. My sweater rudder's a worthy woman, you coxcomb. But she's an excellent cook.
With a fine nose for truffles.
You! Guards will come at one cry from me!
Sheathe your blade, lady. I am Eivor of the Raven clan, here at your husband's request.
Another Dane. I am Estrid, wife of the Lord of Essex. As you may have heard, my lord is not at home.
If
I'll
he
speak
is
to
away,
you.
I will speak to you.
Oh, that you could, Eivor. For I am sure this hall would shake with our merry wit. But your accord must be reached with him.
You do not strike me as a meek Saxon wife.
Do you yet see an ember of my Frankish fire, Ravenwalker? Perhaps it dances in my eyes?
All right.
I am weary of rounding up Saxons. Is your husband stolen, drunk, or wayward?
He'll be stalking the woodlands today, hunting game and ignoring the vital affairs of Essex. One such affair is why we called for you.
If I can find him, I will remind him of his duties.
Ah, such would be a miracle. His favorite haunt is southwest of here. The lavender fields there attract the prey, God help him.
With luck, he hasn't been eaten, but I will return either way.
Hopefully he hasn't run into one of the alpha animals. Is he gonna ask us to kill his
Is a
wife?
godly virtue, Adrian.
But there was something up here I need to read.
Even the saints would tire of waiting for dear Stan to hang up his bow. Dear Estrid, we must discuss the affairs of this land, with or without.
Thank you. Alright, let's go find her husband. Jesus Christ, why are they always so far away? Yeah, after the last episode, I don't have any patience for these people. Honestly, if Dag was so unhappy with how things were, why didn't he talk to me? We could have worked something out. Hell, we could have given him his own longship, let him build his own raiding crew. But at least he got sent to the halls of Valhalla, even though Odin himself said he didn't want him. I'm really pissed we didn't kill Folke. I think she's going to be one of the last ones we kill, because she's the only person in the order who doesn't have her own chain of command. Well, her own followers. Besides that one guy who got killed in Oxenford. There you are.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Good job, Sunan.
Hunting is a fine sport, but I hope the Elderman has not become the prey. No good comes from a camp this bloody. The remains of the hunting party. This one was savaged by a large animal.
Bear? Can I loot him? He's not gonna need that stuff.
They were caught off guard as they supped. They were attacked by a beast. Something strong enough to kill a horse.
A bear.
Some large prey left these tracks in the grass.
Do you
The
see the
hunters were
size
prey
of
to a large beast
paw
or two.
prints?
I can only hope that Beastin still lives.
Alright, I'll find it. Jesus Christ, the thing. Need some arrows.
Be my eyes soon.
Over there.
Bearston!
Ready your weapon, or accept your fate as a feast for bears. Gets the blood coursing. You have savaged your men with this feast. Well fought, friend. I would not have survived this ambush without you.
Motherfucker, why'd you call me?
You have my gratitude to stumble upon me in my moment of greatest peril. Perhaps you were God sent.
I am Estrid sent. Your wife and the Thanes of Essex both want your balls on a blacksmith's anvil.
When do they not? You could return and report that the savage claw took me. Poor Beerstan, his exit pursued by a bear.
And make the beast Lord of Essex in your stead.
No doubt my Estrid would prefer his velvet paws to my calloused hands. So, who are you? A sellsword?
I am Norse, and no coin groveler.
Intriguing. We Saxons hear only that Danes and Norse are ferocious barbarians.
Well, that's
all
just
teeth
racist
and
propaganda.
claws, with little subtlety or wit. But ho! Are you the Norse I sent word to?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. You hinted at an alliance for the loan of my unique talents.
Blood, yes. Let us return to
Blood.
Colchester at once, and we'll speak more of the delicate matter on my mind. I'm glad you answered my summons. I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I came when I did. We lost many men on this hunt.
Good men, all. They will have the proper rights, and their families will be cared for.
Your people sacrificed much for your sport.
They did. There is no balm for my tortured heart.
Why did you ask me here?
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
I have loved.
But have you truly? Has a longing burned in your breast, a sweet, lingering pain, paralyzing you with its sting?
There is pain enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
I long for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Estrid lacks fire. She is a fish out of water, cold and dead.
She
She
showed
was
great passion when I
probably
met her.
sold to you.
Keeping your things in check.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. And I have not been a good and attentive husband. I have always been a plucked goose in matters of love. And a piss-poor ruler to boot.
Strong must be the hand that steers the ship, Bearston.
My hand would rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted bow. My eyes narrowing at the sight of prey.
Aye, a crown sits heavy on the head.
Then let us run wild and free in the woods as the wolves do. Live on our wits, prowl and stalk and feast.
You have a romantic way about you, Bearston.
Do not fret. My guards will not worry you when we are together.
You must mark me if you
Okay.
think I'm capable of worry. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. Far advanced of the Saxon hovels of Wattle and Daub. I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
What stops you?
That which stops all but the most creative minds. Coin, imagination, talent.
And your people? Is Essex happy?
That is a question I never really ponder. I suppose they are.
Well, they haven't killed him yet. Yeah, back
Alfred
then.
believes I rule like a chickless hen, flapping and squawking over nothing but the farmer's dinner.
He interferes.
No, he disapproves. Is that not infinitely worse? But
Nope.
look, we are nearing my hall.
Because he could kill and replace
My
you.
door before we discuss your favor to Essex, Eivor.
It may be I can speak.
Ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
Oh, I don't want to help these people.
Who is this owl, Bearston, that twitters in your ear?
An advisor, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate her brewing storms. Now, my dear brethren, Adrid, perhaps you will start us off. What troubles you?
You're a disgrace, Beerstan. Couldn't get a sow pissed in an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essex.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right, the constant presence of his men is certainly an issue.
When the months are coldest, the mistletoe is full grown, cloaked in her winter strength.
Meaning that we should weather this? Stay strong?
Yeah.
Yes, that's it. Not bend in the wind like stalks of wheat. And you, Wyatt, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lammas Festival. How can you think of spending so much coin when your people are starving?
Often should one make an early meal, nor fasting come to the feast.
The feast, yes. The festival. This is not for full bellies, but to bless the loaf. Does that not bring us all good fortune? And Aldrich,
I don't know what the fuck I'm
do you
saying.
yap like a she-hound as Adrid does?
You know my thoughts, Beerstan. The feared. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day by day?
Do they not defend your land? You'll need all the men you can muster to fight the coming wars.
The Danes are a great threat when provoked. Those we cannot ally with, we must fight or lose our lands. There! Have I not answered all your questions?
You are a stain on this Shire, Beerstan. Useless.
Useless.
That's right. Yet still you haunt my hall. Be gone! I haven't time for your squabbling.
I don't know if what I told them was a good idea. Honestly,
That
they're all
ceased their
stupid.
prattling. A fine outcome, Eivor. The very soul of balance.
A firm hand is all you need, Bierstan. Whether on your hunting bow or on your helm.
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
Your wife awaits, Bierstan. Are you not worried some other man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
Ha! She does as she must. As do I. But you will discover this soon enough.
I will not discover a damn thing, motherfucker. Keep your hands to yourself.
You have done the impossible, Dane. Returned my errant gander to his coop.
My pettish love. Such a stormy countenance clouds the sun of my return.
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted us. All of it.
Now that is a tragedy my heart will not easily overcome.
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer, our marriage might have survived.
I don't want to know what
you
the
need of me.
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What little passion there was between us faded into bickering long ago.
We would have our freedom, Eivor. I from my wife, and my wife from Essex.
I am too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it?
Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit throat. But it's not so easy as that.
Oh yeah, they're part of the church.
Then what is stopping you? You're King Alfred?
Ours was not a union of love, but necessity. Decreed by Alfred's father to strengthen ties with Francia. Not easily broken.
Explain yourselves, clear and plain, and I will do it. The poetry here is mind mud.
We had a plan, a simple plan. A woman lost and a woman found.
Some time ago, we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia. As you can see, he did not deliver.
He was certainly thorough in other regards.
Some Norse can be quick to take coin and slow to earn it. If I give my word, it is not broken.
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning is done. It would only take a more trustworthy overseer.
It should be a bold venture if we do. Loud and brash and seen by all.
During our Lammas festival, merry peasants and guards with wandering eyes.
Your return to Francia would need a swift ship with a captain ready to leave England.
We could ask him.
I would have thought his steed and seamen spent.
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome guests require food and ale.
Did he
to
mean that
soften their
literally
anger.
or
My
figuratively?
wife is a gracious and attentive host, Eivor. The only thing that keeps my braying thanes at bay.
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Ulverden, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20 years ago in Malden to marry my prickled pear.
20 years. Can an ember so cold be reignited?
We can hope. You must fan the flame. Find her, bring her to my lakeside cottage, and light a bonfire there. I will know to come. I believe she lived in the last house in Malden. A small, sweet place where fond memories were made.
I will do as you both ask, and ask Freya for success in this love game.
Good luck in your endeavors, Eivor. I pray you find my Alvida with a fair face and a yearning heart.
Now, should I look for Alvida first, or meet with Estrid at the marketplace?
I'll meet with Astrid first, because it's closer. And I'm hoping that Alda is just monstrously ugly. Just because they're putting me through this whole romantic bullshit. And I don't have anything against romance. I just have things against people forcing me to be part of the romance.
This place would have been impressive once, a long time ago.
Alright, lost them.
There you are, Eivor. Over here.
I came first to help you. Your need seemed more pressing.
And now my marriage awaits your executioner's sword.
Will it not be strange to leave this place? You have lived here half your life.
Yes, but what is to keep me here? A loveless union and the dirt mounds of two babes who never took a breath.
I don't want to know about your life.
What of our plan, the Great Lammas kidnap? Is this a Christian feast?
Yes, it's a wonderful evening, a blessing of the harvest, full of fruits and fires, drinking and dancing.
Revelers with muddy minds and glazed eyes. That's good for us. And what of the ship that will sail you home?
I know just the one, and her captain is full of fire. Come, I will take you to him.
I was there. I saw it.
This captain, who is he?
Not much more than a boy in his 17th year, full of youthful bravado.
A Saxon.
A Dane, though Adred calls you raiders. He says that you are here to steal England.
Some may be. But I've come to settle a stretch of land. I'm not so keen to return to the winters of my birth in Norway.
Norway?
Yeah.
Ah, it must be beautiful. Rugged and fearsome, and cold as anything the frozen north.
So cold that the light hangs in the sky. I rode for the Valkyries who carry our dead warriors to their eternal feast.
An eternal feast would be a merry end.
No, it wouldn't. Because then you gotta fight in the war.
We are here.
This is a brothel.
The captain's name is Hrolfr, called Rollo in my tongue. Tell him of our new plan and agree to whatever reward he demands. He may take some convincing, for we did not part on the best of terms.
I will bring him round by force or persuasion. Just be ready for my signal at the Lammas festival.
I hope my flighting's at a high enough level.
Rollo!
Please, I'm just a poor Christian brother with nothing left to
Oh, this
give.
is wrong.
Someone's at the door, Rollo. Oh, is it that hun I asked for?
Estrid sent me.
Did she now? As a parting gift for the man who rattled her bones, huh?
No, I'm here to collect you.
Can it wait?
Oi! one they call Rollo. The king's men want to ask him a few questions.
No.
Just a second. Good day, sir. Come in.
Move! Some help here? Bloody fucking Danes! Open this door!
Out! Now!
Follow me.
We found your camp, Danes. Your friends are all cut. No one's helped you now.
Oh, that's awesome.
Rip your heart out, Danes.
It's not my fault they're not moving the fuck out the way.
Esther did not lie. You have fire.
And who are you to Estrid?
Only a friend. I am Eivor of the Raven clan.
Norse by the music of your speech. Then you must forgive me. Those Saxons knew about my camp. I was mind-drunk to leave my warriors behind.
Go to your men if you must. Only tell me where to find you. We have much to talk about.
Northeast of here, by the river's mouth. Follow me or come when you can.
Yeah, let's follow them.
Saxon bastards! Rollo the imprudent? I'll show them. I'll be Rollo the Gelder soon enough!
Or Rollo the Screamer if you don't keep it down.
Was it you who gave Eivor the Boneless his name? I hear talk of his deeds around the campfire, but his name I never understood.
He was boneless before I met him. Now he's bones on a pyre. That's all I know for sure.
And King Alfred? Can you imagine their king in the sky blanket tear sands our lands? He'd be bluer than my father on nights the mead is strong. He'd fall asleep in the snow with a dog keeping him warm. This talk makes me long for the old times. The good old times.
You're only 7. Well, yeah, he's only 17, isn't he?
Why the hood, stranger?
Because I don't want to look at your ugly face. Well, ow, man.
It's worse than I feared. So many of my people gone.
And the rest at each other's throats. They believe one of your number is a traitor?
Lork and Gerhild have been at my side all season. I don't like to doubt them, but my people are taken and my ship is gone.
If the traitor lives, all of you are at risk. Let me talk to them. The innocent have nothing to hide.
Very well. But do not let Loki whisper lies in your ear.
Listen, kid, I will kill you.
The Saxons attacked us.
Gerhild, is it?
Aye. Rollo's sworn sword sister. I've served him proud and true. You cannot think I betrayed him?
You were not here when the Saxons attacked.
I was hunting. There's fine game in the trees outside the camp, and our people need meat.
What was your prey?
Rabbits for stew. Rollo's favorite.
Who are you to Rollo?
I am shield sworn, so long as England and that Frankish witch do not sway him from the true path. Our people deserve better.
I hear envy, but of Estrid or Rollo I cannot tell.
You know nothing, Ravenbeak. My concern is for my fellow Danes. You'll find no treachery here.
That is all, for now.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, this...
Gerhild, can... That is all, for now.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo...
Lork, yes? What is your story?
You want to hear my story? And bring me a mug of ale, and we'll sit and talk as equals. Elsewise, you can hang.
Where were you when the Saxons came?
Hunting rabbits, wasn't I? Sick to death of carrots and turnips. Then I heard Gerhild shouting, and all hell broke loose.
Did you see anything at all?
Geralt talking with a Saxon. Couldn't hear them, but wasn't nothing good. Sure of that much.
Why should I believe you? You could be lying to save your own skin.
Ask her. Says she's loyal to Rollo, but I've known her since she was a babe. Full of spite and ambition, always was.
How long has your sword served Rollo?
I owe his father a blood oath. If that means wiping Rollo's arse until I die, so be it.
And if Rollo was dead, that oath would be fulfilled. You must tire of battle.
I'll feast in Odin's hall one day, but not with the stain of dishonor on my hands.
I have what I need for now.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us. And these two were nowhere to be found.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn shield sister, and Lork served my father well.
Seems like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo's clan. I should speak to both and see if I can find some evidence around the camp. I might find some evidence to test their stories. No need to hunt when the camp is full of fresh kills. This looks like a good spot to hide. Somewhere to wait out a Saxon attack.
While you were drinking and whoring.
Lork accused you of treachery. He saw you with the Saxon.
Lork? You believe that old crow? His bones crumble and his mind wanders with age. Or he wallows in jealousy. Take your pick.
You're lying. I found rags and rags of game.
You got more wit than your face suggests. I went to meet a lad from a nearby village. Rollo's not the only one who dallies with locals.
Okay.
That is all, for now. Lork. You're lying. I found a rack full of game nearby. Enough to feed the camp for days.
Told you! I was hunting.
Stick to that story and I'll tell Rollo to take your treacherous head.
I was sleeping in the forest, wasn't I? Heard Saxons tramping through the trees, so I hid. Not fool enough to face him on my own.
I see.
I have what I need for now.
Alright, after mulling it over a little bit, I'm gonna go with Estrid. Because both of them lied about hunting. But what he said, he was hiding in the brush, which we found evidence of. And we can't prove that she was with some guy in the wood. Some guy in another village.
Have you made your decision?
Oh, Gilthert.
Gerhild claimed to be hunting, as Lork did. Rabbit.
She rarely hunts. She's been a terrible shot since we were children.
Your shield sister is jealous. She thinks you neglect your people by sleeping with the enemy.
She always had ambition. But she accepted my leadership. Swore on her shield.
Lork saw her with a Saxon. She claimed he was her lover.
Yet she has berated me many times for taking Estrid to my bed. I did not think her a hypocrite.
Lork said he was hunting, but your rags are full of fresh rabbits.
Why would he lie? Unless he had something to hide.
He tires of his blood oath, and with your death, he would be free.
He has become old and frail, but he served my father well. I would have freed him without bloodshed.
This man knew the Saxons were coming and hid. He was either in league with them, or a coward.
A sad fall for a great warrior no longer in his prime.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
Come to a firm
Gilthert.
conclusion.
I have.
Let me hear it. Both choices will pain me, but let it be the truth.
Gerhild betrayed you.
No! That's not true! Rollo, I beg you!
Oh God.
A shameful death on bloody Saxon soil.
Both had reason to betray their Jarl, but only one had the eyes on to do so. I hope you chose well. for you denied them a seat in my hall.
There can be no feast in Valhalla for a break faith.
She was always a jealous crow, beak pricking over every decision I made.
Nothing more can be done here, but your warriors might still be alive. And I will need your help after they are free.
There's a Saxon camp with a dock at Port Walton. It might be they were taken there.
Always knew there was something wrong about her.
Spare me your sullen words. My heart is torn. Go. Find something useful to do.
I've heard of a safer place than this south of Colchester. Let's you and I go take a look, shall we?
I am sorry that your people suffer, Rollo.
Thank you, Eivor. I have much to think on as we journey.
I'll leave you to those thoughts.
There's my very mystical ship. Get our hood on.
Go, soon.
Oh, they're in cages. Cool. Right? Bugger all. What bell?
Hey, now!
Oh, where'd he come from?
Huh, what's that? Hey! Get back here, coward! Not good enough! Taste it! Time's up!
Rollo's men, caged like plump hens.
With me, brother! Going to... Cut you down! Die!
Oh, it's in there.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Okay, he's an ally.
Many thanks, friend.
Oh, he doesn't have it. Oh, wait, does he? Can't really see.
Let's give the ravens a feast of Saxon blood!
Oh.
Rollo's men are free. Now we discuss the terms of the kidnap. Your axe arm is strong, Rollo.
Never doubt me, Raven Feeder. These Saxon king slaves did.
You showed great loyalty to your kinfolk. Stay true to that, and your name and deeds shall spread far.
Good advice. Such is my fiercest desire.
If it's renown you want, then aid me now. I have a task that will set your name ringing through the long halls.
Oh, tell me.
I need someone with a swift wave steed in good repair to bring the Lady Estrid across the sea to Francia.
Another kidnap scheme. Estrid is unshakable. All right then. Let we two triumph where one failed.
I need you stout-hearted in this, whatever your passions for Estrid.
We had our time together. Now that's done. I will not fail you here, nor her.
Good to hear. Because I don't want to have to kill you, kid.
We will meet with your men inside Colchester, on the night of the Llamas Festival.
Alright. I don't think I burned this place down enough. More fire! More destruction!
You're a lover from so long ago. Would I?
Nope. Alright, we're here in Malda. Looking for Alfida.
Have a look, Sunan.
Why did I come here before? Oh.
The last house in Malden. All of it should be here. Someone was interrupted preparing their supper. Taken or fled.
Gotta kill a lot of people again, don't I? So I had to kill you while you were peeing. Where the hell could she be? Ah.
Leave me be, warmonger! You have my sister! Is that not enough?
Peace, boy. I'm not with these men. I came to speak with your sister, that's all.
A day in Essex. Now here's a day riddled with strange portents and happenings.
Why did they take your sister?
Some of Alfred's men beat a child of the village for stealing bread. My sister would not stand by and see injustice done.
Do you know where they're holding Alvida?
Yet another stay at the king's pleasure. The prison camp at Brentwood, far to the west.
Oh, I get to break up a prison camp.
The lake house north of there. Meet us there if you wish.
If you promise you will find her, I will.
No promises that she's alive, though. I've learned my lesson. Alright, that prison camp's a bit away, so I'll see you guys when I get there. Alright, guys. Where they took Alfida. I just don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Oh, wait. Like always, I take out the tower guards first. She's in that central house. Come on, big boy. Investigate so that I may humiliate you.
This must be Birsten's love, Alvida. They haven't broken her spirit.
Oh, dagnabbit. Wrong key. You know, I'm just gonna kill everyone.
should unlock Alvida's cage.
Alright guys, I got the key. Anything good in here? No. Go with me.
What? What is this? You're not one of them?
Stay quiet. I'm here to free you.
I cannot walk. My ankle. They were not gentle with me.
Then I will carry you.
Who are you? Who risked so much to save me?
A friend.
Of Ellerch's? Is he all right? The poor boy?
Not your brother. Someone else who wishes to rekindle a friendship.
Oh. Didn't mean to put her down. I'll come back for those resources later. Haha! Oh, that's dirty water.
My leg. It pains.
We're almost there.
Stand still.
Gentler. Please.
You'll soon be safe. Rest easy.
This looks really bad.
My ankle. The pain.
You'll live. You might lose a foot, but you'll live.
They beat me.
Bless the saints! Here you are!
Rest now. Soon you'll be up and about again.
Now let's light that bonfire.
Alfida! Did they hurt you?
Takes more than some cockshy milksops to break my will. Beating a boy half to death for stealing bread? I'll not see it done.
Growling bellies mean nothing to those pay swords.
Wasn't your
Ellerich,
foot hurt?
pay more mind to the world. It is cruel and dark for those who cannot stand up for themselves.
Alvida, could we speak in private?
He is a good boy, but without a father to guide him, he's grown softer than I'd hoped.
I am here at the request of Alderman Birston. He wonders if you could love him again.
Love him? Dear old Birston, he remembers.
He does.
I've thought of him sometimes myself. But with my brother to fend for, I could not waste a life mooning.
He has thought of nothing but you, Alvida. And with his wife Estrid returning to Francia, he sent me to find you.
How it would work between me and him? I'm a poor woman. Have been always. But the alderman... Oh, God, help me! I'll give him a go. How could I not? Oh, bless.
He will come if you call. At the lighting of the bonfire, he will ride here to meet you.
Ellerich, come you and sit with us. I have something to say.
Your life's about to get a whole bunch more troublesome.
My apple blossom girl. Is it really you?
It is. Though crows have left their footfalls around my eyes.
They still shine brightly, as when we were children. Has Eivor told you all?
Aye, she has.
And do you accept me, love? My heart feels like it will burst.
What will you do
now?
now?
That you're reunited, what will you do?
Are we reunited? I must hear it from your lips, Alvida. It has been many summers, and I have aged ungracefully.
I will heal your wound, Birston. God help me, I've nothing to keep me in Malden.
And this young lad is Ellerich, Alvida's brother.
Hello, your worshipfulness.
I am Birstan, nothing more or less. And you are a fine, strong lad of... how old?
19 summers.
He's all the family I have, Birston. If I'm to stay, you must welcome us both into your heart.
We have one half of our bargain done, Birston. I will return with news of the other.
Does this mean we're leaving Malden?
You are, my boy, to live with me in Colchester. Perhaps I can teach you the joy of the hunt.
Before you go, Ellerich, I would suggest a long, slow walk around the lake.
Give them some time to reconnect.
I should leave them to their reunion. The next piece of this drama is the kidnap in Colchester.
Dear Birston, I cannot believe you would.
Alright, so I'm gonna make my way back to Colchester. I'm gonna do a few things between here and there. But I'll see you guys as soon as I'm there. See you soon. Alright, I'm back and we're about to start the mission Taken. There. There they are.
How are your people, Rollo? Recovered and ready for what tonight holds?
Gerhild's treachery was a blow. Few were surprised it came to that, only that her dark ways took such a brutal turn. Put that aside. We're ready now. What would you have of us?
Wait for my signal. When I approach Estrid, that is your time.
I am your axe, Eivor.
Night will fall soon. Then is our moment to strike.
Alright, yeah.
They used to sacrifice John Barleycorn so that his seed might fall on the fertile land and grow the grain anew.
I don't care for that pagan pomp. There is just one God now, and he gives us everything we need. In this life and the next.
Doesn't see anything, doesn't see anything, doesn't see anything, and he's gone.
I am ready when the time comes.
They used to sacrifice John Barleycorn so that his seed might fall on the fertile land and grow the grain anew.
I don't care for that pagan pomp. There is just one God now, and he gives us everything we need. In this life and the next.
Amazing that it's working.
Hey, who are you? What? Die! We have peace! We have the advantage now!
Oh, that didn't go as planned.
The Lord will see us prevail!
So this that
We will eat like kings tonight!
Stand down, you Saxon dogs. The Lady of Essex is ours.
Over here! Take their ale and their women. We will eat like kings tonight!
I claim this land in my
Stand
foot.
down, you Saxon dogs. The Lady of Essex is ours.
It won't take long. Odin owns you all. Coward for your master.
Redford!
You're coming with me.
Oh, this is Baldane! Guards! Oh, woe unto me! Put me down!
Odin speared. You wouldn't fool a child with that howling.
Unhand me, beast! Guards! Guards!
You don't say anything. You don't say anything. Motherfucker. If my hands weren't full, I would be killing all of you.
What will become of my virtue?
I'm sorry, what? Stop running, you stupid horse. Stop chasing me.
Alas! Alack!
Stand. Oh my god, you suck.
Ah, I shall faint from the sheer horror of it all!
Eat this!
Here!
I'm on a horse now, you can't catch me. Because it has 4 legs.
We are safe enough to walk, I think. Aren't we? Oh, what a thrill! My heart is racing!
Be glad it still beats at all. Your screaming drew half the guards in Colchester down upon us.
I wanted to give a good performance. My father always said I was quite the actor.
I won't deny your enthusiasm.
Did you not have even a little fun?
To steal away a princess. It did give a thrill.
A woman fights bravely against her abductors. Yet, what will they do with me now? Is my virtue safe with you?
It's not in danger, if that's what you mean.
Come now, Eivor. You can stand against Alfred's brutes, but you shudder at a maiden's gesture.
Nope.
It is done. And all that stands between me and my home now is a foaming ribbon of surf and silt.
You do realize
Rollo.
that if
You
you
and
go
your
back
people.
home, they'll know
Are
you
you
ran
ready to
away.
sail?
Loki's hissing sun churns the waters between our coasts. We'll need time to rest as we wait for fairer weather.
Have a care then. Alfred's soldiers will be looking for Estrid, even if beer stands will not.
Now's not the time for such worries, Eivor. Tonight we celebrate.
It is a time to worry. Alfred has the largest army.
Birstand will meet you northeast of Colchester tomorrow. You have earned all my husband promised, and more.
I swear
Come
to...
find me, if you like, away from these reveling Danes.
I'm sorry, I'm in a relationship. Well, technically too, but that was an accident.
Thor's thunderous hammer. That was like the great...
I should find Birsten. No doubt he's hunting again.
A rune's worthy of the trickster Loki. They're even.
Made me feel young again. And I have you to thank. You believed me, though I was a coward. Won't make that mistake again.
So I did choose the right person.
A rune's worthy of the trickster Loki. I am proud of us. We did a good thing for Estrid and her lord. Maybe now we can all be happy.
Alright, horse, let's go.
They're even stolen by us mere mortals.
Alright, so I'm gonna make my way there. I'll see you guys as soon as I get to Bristol. See you soon.
What do you see?
A man, his dog, and the outdoors. What greater pleasure can there be than this?
Birsten, Estrid said you'd be here.
Eivor, dear heart. You who drew back the bow of Eros and reunited me with my one true love.
Have your thanes asked why you do not look for Estrid?
Pish. They have asked, yes. I said it was hopeless. Then I lay upon my couch, sobbing and wailing. A pretty show.
That may not be enough.
Tut tut. The wind is soft upon our faces, and I am far from the whispering doors of Colchester. Come, let's hunt.
No one is war. Who's on your way to swear there? So then Iron and F.
Alright then, Bristol, move.
Swak nakod. Swak privacy.
What are we hunting now?
Boar. A majestic animal, don't you think? Driven by a fierce fire, blazing eyes, and sword tusks.
I once knew a strong-armed shield maiden who rode a boar into battle. She named it Bristlebolt.
How wondrously strange. Your
Uh-oh.
tales are worthy of the hearing.
That's
We'll
not
not
good.
ride our boars, but eat them. A feast in Alvida's honor.
A feast for your mistress. Birsten, if this ruse falls apart, King Alfred will strip you of your title. Our alliance will be worthless.
Have no fear, I shall be discreet. We will eat and sup at my hall with a few friends and family. It is there our friendship will be sealed.
So soon after Lammas. Will people there not recognize me?
No, you are just one more Dane. And in that chaos, who remembers anything but the screams of dear Estrid?
These are your lands. I trust in your judgment. And
But if you
how is
betray
Alva?
me, I'll
She
kill
is
everyone.
A firebrand. We have rekindled our love as if we were teenagers. Even Ellerich is a welcome addition. A younger brother to me, yet more alike to a son. The things I should like to teach him. Ah, this is the spot. The best boar here. feast table won't fill itself. I shall suck the scrumptious marrow from your bones, you porcine devil! You will serve my love well, Hog. A haunch worthy of her arrival. Come on, the feast table won't fill itself.
Right, one more.
There you are. Shall we continue? Come on! Fill itself. You will serve my love well. Do not wander off. Now then, what was I saying? You will serve my love well, Hog. A haunch worthy of her arrival. My bow arm aches. We did well, Eivor.
A good hunt, Bierston.
And enough for one day, I think. Even my thanes will not go hungry with this catch, and they are as voracious as wolves snatching at my carcass.
They may give you grief, but I have been nothing but amused. They're a welcome change to warring jarls and piss-sudden politics.
You have brought us all true happiness, Eivor. I thank you from the bottom of a heart full up with joy.
Bierstan, the Heart Hound who sought his true love by searching the sad haven of his memory and finding her there.
Beautifully said, my friend. Beautifully said. Come, Percy, you hapless hound. Barely a boar worried. I do not know why I keep you in my employ.
'Cause you love your dog. Alright. I swear to God, if you betray me, I will kill your love. Alright, I'm gonna make my way there. I'll see you guys once I get to the his palace. Alright, here we are at the end of this Essex's mission. I helped reunite him with his love, and if he betrays me or is dead, I'm gonna kill everyone.
Home and hearth never used to stir the soul as the hunt did.
Bierston, you promised we would never be apart, not for one waking or sleeping moment, and already you're sneaking out to hunt.
For the feast, sweetling. We owe our mutual friend a great debt, one that I promised to repay over suckling pig and ale.
Sister, have you forgotten where you are?
I have a right to happiness, Outreach. Or am I to play nursemaid forever, you ungrateful pup?
Happiness, yes. But you embarrass yourself nightly, heaving and sweating with this ham hock.
Hold your tongue, boy. Lest we both speak our truths.
What truth have you to speak? That you've returned to this fickle man who abandoned you years ago for a Frankish pet? A woman he paid this Dane to abduct in that lammish shadow play?
Mind yourself, boy.
Or that you let him sniff and paw you, and take him to your bed on the promise of nothing? The whole of Essex whispers now. He's married still, his wife freshly stolen, and you are no more than... Stephanis!
I am the mother of his child, you whelp!
Oh.
Child? Alvida?
Oh. I had a
Please,
suspicion.
my boy,
I will never forgive you for this. Never.
My lord, joyous news. God smiles upon us this very day. Estrid has been found by Alfred's men. They ride to her rescue
Oh,
as we speak.
motherfuckers. Read the room, dude.
I will not let this plot be undone.
Nothing is safe till they are away to Francia.
I will fix this, and one day I will call on you, and you will come.
You can count on it, my friend.
Now I have to make my way all the way back there. Hopefully their son doesn't die.
Are you leering at me, Lord?
Your Bearstons High Dane, do not think what you did went unseen. Yet tell me one thing. Is Estrid safe and happy?
She's happy. That much I know.
Good. Now leave. And if we meet again, you will fall by my sword.
Sure. Sure. Alright, so I'm gonna make my way back to the camp. Oh wait, there's a port here, so I can just quick travel.
Estrid is so close to freedom. I hope I'm not too late.
Yeah, let's hope. Alright, here. Yeah, here we are. Thank God for fast travel. Guys, you gotta go.
Rollo! Alfred's men have found you!
What? How can this be?
Lork, stand by Estrid. Guard her with your life. If she's taken, all is lost for us and Bearston.
Come, lady. It would not do for them to take you back. Watch out!
Oh!
No!
Release the woman, Danes! If she's unharmed, we may let some of you live!
Here come the bastards! Protect Estrid! Prepare the ships! Saxons come from the north!
Dead!
Watch for the counter! Come on, man!
Oh god.
The element's wife!
Odin, take you!
On your feet, soldier.
You're mine!
Oh, I didn't know there was a kill meter. On your feet.
My thanks, Eivor.
Eyes open, just in case.
Eivor!
Get a move on.
I promised I would free you of your life in Essex. Francia awaits your return. Go now, with Aegir's blessing.
I will miss you, Eivor.
When winter is past, summer will come, and wind you in a flowered skirt. For you are beauty, and shall not wither.
Goddess Freya, give me more of that.
Come, take care of her, Rollo Stoutheart. And if you find yourself on England's shores again, I will expect you in my hall. Good. They are safe. Birsten got his end of the bargain, and Estrid is to Francia. I should return to Randvi.
Alright, so we've completed... Okay, I was recording. I was so worried when I looked over. But yeah, I was recording. We completed Essex, so now I'm going to get back to Ravensthorpe and share the good news. Alright guys, I'm back in Ravensthorpe.
Hey, Eivor!
Hello, children. Alright, time to get the good news to Randvi.
In Essex, I played a matchmaker and a heartbreaker. An easy way to forge an alliance. But let us stick to war and diplomacy.
Understood. Thank you, Eivor.
From the look of the map, let's look at the map. We can attack, what's his name? From the north and northeast. So I will be picking this up in the next episode. Next episode, we'll be going to Lincolnshire. Because that's one place, that's the next lowest power rating. And that's where I'll find the last member of the Liars group from the Order. Yeah, so this is all I have to go on him, and I think he's going to be the main focus of the next mission. So in the next episode, we'll be picking up right with Lincolnshire. We played Matchmaker, like Eivor said. I avoided trouble. But yeah. Oh wait, there's a letter. Let me read that before I go. Oh yeah, also, if you liked the video and you made it this far, comment, like, and subscribe. It does help. And Prime thanks you. Wow, he wrote a letter quick. Hello, Eivor. I've sent a small gift for you. Bet you like this bow. I wish I could do more. You've helped me get back on track and reconnect with Alpha. I'll never forget it. Thank you, Eivor Briston. Oh, this is nice. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe if you liked the video. Me and the other numbers will continue this in the next episode. Prime thanks you. But yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.